Let's join Anita McNaught, monitoring developments from Istanbul in neighbouring Turkey. If the Syrian regime is determined to wipe out the resistance, particularly in Homs, the resistance itself determined to step up its campaign with the formation of a new high military body. Well, what's that called and what's the aim?
Well, but before we deal with what it may be set up to achieve, we need to deal with the manner of its setting up and issue some cautions here. There was a statement given to Reuters earlier today announcing the setting up of a higher military council that would supersede, i.e. take over from, the Free Syrian Army. And these statements seem to be coming out of Turkey, so we've been tracing them back. And there's a problem here. The Syrian Free Army Command in Turkey, as it exists and as it's always been referred to. This is the body, and the leader nominally is Riyad al-Assad, and he's the name check that people make when they talk about the Free Syrian Army's command coming out of Turkey, such as it is. This man denies that a higher military council exists at all. We've been speaking to his deputy, a gentleman called Malik al-Kurdi, and he says that they have not set up a higher military council, that they have not okayed a higher military council, that there is no need for a higher military council. And more worrying to them, this initiative is coming from people who are in the same military defectors camp in southern Turkey near the Syrian border in Aydın that the other members of the Free Syrian Army are in. So you've got a rather strange situation here where occupants of this camp seem to now be at some odds with other occupants of this camp, announcing the setting up of organizations that people who are nominally in charge say don't exist. They say the reason is simple. They believe the people who are setting up the higher military council are plants of Assad, and they've set up this nominal higher military council in order to split, disorganize and confuse the Free Syrian Army. They say they were always suspicious of the character Mustafa Ahmed al-Sheikh, who is the highest defector, the highest level defector to Turkey so far. He was high up in Assad's intelligence corps, we're given to understand. They say they were always concerned about the circumstances of his defection. They never trusted him. And the person who's acting as his spokesperson, a man called Maya al-Naimi, they say has never been their spokesman and isn't an authorized spokesman of anything at all. So a very interesting situation going on now at the headquarters of the Free Syrian Army in Turkey.
Anita, thank you very much for that.